Hello everybody, this is Prince and we're going to do a very quick analysis on the Bitcoin, Ethereum and Ripple market. It's 25th of October 2017 and we are using the MetaTrader 4 chart for analysis. The chart is really very simple. Like always, we've got a 50 exponential moving average. The period is 50 and we've got the awesome oscillator at the bottom. So let's see what's going on. Now, 4-hour chart and daily chart are good for making a nice, decent swing trading or long-term or medium-term trading decision. Now, keep in mind the moving average also acts as a dynamic or variable support and resistance. So our support as per our chart is at $4,769, which is almost $4,770. So what is the plan here right now? The plan is really simple. Either we have two options. Either we buy breakout the highs, okay, break above the high, which is around 6,187. Buy above, or what we want to happen is we want the price to pull back down around here and then make a W pattern and go and start trending towards the upside. This is second strategy. First, the breakout. Second is pullback around the moving average. We see a green candle close. Okay, break of that green candle close is going to be a breakout. This is a simple technical analysis video. We do believe in fundamental analysis, but why take the headache when technical can help you make a very nice, decent decision? Okay, so now you will be wondering, what is this green and red box? Now the green box is kind of a master buy or best buy area. Okay, in case market dropped a lot, this is where we expect the price to go. The price should go back into this green box, okay, and bounce back from here. It should bounce back up, breaking the highs. So what's the price range? This price range is about, you can see, almost 608 points or 60,000 points. Forget points. So it's from 3,500 to 2,900 almost. Okay, that's the bracket. So whenever the price comes here, I've got option. I'm gonna hit the buy button, or I'm gonna put a buy limit order right here. So when the price hits down, I'm gonna get filled and start buying towards the upside. Now red box, what's the red box? It's the in case shit happens box. Okay, this is the best, the discounted mega discount for people who wanna buy at the lows, but the people who bought at the highs, they're screwed only if they sold their positions early. Okay, this you can hold these Bitcoin. So this is the worst case scenario. So we've discussed a breakout entry, buying at the 50 moving average as a pullback, or when we have a medium term downtrend in the green box, that's our buy area, and the worst case scenario, the red box, is our buy area. Keep in mind when you want to buy Bitcoin or any other commodity, let's be specific to cryptocurrency. Make sure that the awesome oscillator that you're seeing at the bottom, this should be curling above the zero line. It should stay curled above the zero line, and if there are green histograms, it would be much better. Now let's move to Ethereum. Same thing on the Ethereum. We've got a 50 moving average. Okay, we've got a 50 moving average. We've got awesome oscillator. So what's the plan on Ethereum? Ethereum is going sideways. All right, it's good to buy, but what you can do is you can let the price come in this box, green box. Hit the buy button to start trending towards the upside, or like we discussed earlier, let's come towards the red and go back up. But if you see recently, this is a daily chart. Okay, last month we've seen the price drop to this green box, which is 194, and from 194 it went up to 345. Do you know how much gain that is? 345 minus 194 divided by 194 into 100. That's 77% gain in 1 month. Which investment pays this kind of returns? Okay, so that's for the Ethereum. So now here's the problem. Since we have a sideways trading range, we can even draw a rectangle. Okay, this is our sideways trading range. Even the low of the rectangle, you can buy at these lows, okay, or at this is our breakout point. Let me give you some breakout points. The first breakout is this. Okay, this is the second breakout, and the third breakout is the breakout of the highs. See that? We go 1, 2, 3. As you like, wherever you wanna buy, it's up to you. Just I'm sharing the analysis. You're yourself responsible on how you use this information. This video is only for educational and training purposes only, and I have given the disclaimer in the comments box. So okay, let's do another trick, another technique. Let's get rid of the indicators. Okay, let's get rid of indicators. Okay, You know what's one of the simple ways to buy? You can draw a trend line. You can draw a trend line from here to here. Okay. So what you're gonna do is when the price will break above this trend line, you're gonna take a buy. What do I mean by it? Just like this. Either it'll pull back a little bit. This is your break pattern. Pull back. And you're gonna take a buy. This is one of the ways. You wanna make it a little aggressive. You have itchy fingers. You wanna take trade as soon as possible. Here's your entry. Here. This is your entry. Can you see that? This is your entry. So what's the strategy for this? If you want to make this kind of entry, you need a pullback. You see this was the breakout. Okay, this is breakout. This line. Yeah. So the price went up, bounced back up. Here is your buy entry. So the market is offering you a buy opportunity right now. And if you were to buy right now, the price could shoot back easily at 347 from 295 to 347, which could be a 25 to 40% gain. That is for Ethereum. Let's move to the Ripple. Ripple is already in a very good place to buy. Okay, Ripple is very nice. So we are below the moving average. You have two options. Either you buy above the moving average. This moving average right now is your resistance. So what you want is for a price to go back up. Okay, make a pullback. If not, just above the moving average, you can take a buy trade. You put your buy stop here. Okay, or you can buy because it's in the green box, and you can hold it until it goes to 0.31 or 0.28 for short-term gain. And then it pulls back up. You can buy it. Or worst case scenario, like we discussed, you can let the price go further down, let it drop to this red box, to its edge, to its boundary, or inside, and you can buy from here and go towards the outside. Nothing big, nothing special about it. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. If you're in a hurry, you're desperate, you want to make money faster, you're looking for a better opportunity. Let's clear the chart. We're going to go to the naked chart without anything, without the moving average. There is naked here. Okay, so what you can do is, like we discussed, you can make a trend line. Here you take your trend line, you take the high, connect it. Okay, so you want a green candle. This is a pullback. You can see that this is resistance. Pull back up. Now you have two options. You have two ways to enter to make a buy. You buy at the break of this high, okay, or you look at this as a lightning bolt breakout pattern. You can see that. From here you have a pullback. See that? And when you see a green candle closing above this trend line, you just enter a buy trade. Simple. So that's for the Ripple. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. You can contact me. My Skype details, my WhatsApp details are in the comment box. There are also some nice referral links. If you're looking for a daily income, if you're looking for 5% returns a month or even 12% returns a day, there are the links. There are high risk investments, and feel free to sign up. And yeah, this is friends. Have a great trading.